Hey everybody, Benny Carrillo from Operation Rainfall here, and today we've got something that's a little bit special for you. The demo for Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has dropped, and so as such, I want to actually go ahead and do a quick playthrough of it for you. I say quick in quotations because if this is the same demo that I played at E3, it's actually pretty long, so I may break this up into 3 separate parts. We'll see. So if you see basically 20 to 30 minute video chunks, then it'll be multi-parted. If it's one 2 hour and a half, 2 hour long thing, then yeah, it's probably that I decided not to do that. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see how it goes. But for those of you who aren't familiar with the franchise, Danganronpa is actually a rather interesting little series. I was able to meet the creator Kodaka-san earlier this year, and before I know a little bit about the series, I knew there were some characters who died, and, you know, it was basically kind of a mystery. These students were basically trapped in the school, you know, as a life or death killing game, and it just didn't seem like a thing. I really don't like it when character death is a central part of story, because I grow attached to the characters, and just usually it's pretty depressing for me. But I'm talking with them, so I decided to give the game a shot, and it's actually, the first one in particular, was really good. And so I picked up, as you can actually see on here, I picked up Danganronpa 1-2 Reload and basically played through the first game again and played through the second one. Shortly after that, or basically I also ended up picking up Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls, or Ultra Despair Girls, however you want to say it. But, so yeah, I'm pretty much caught up with the franchise. I've also actually watched the anime for Danganronpa 3, which is different from V3. Confusing, I know. So I'm pretty much caught up with the franchise, except for a lot of the backstory, like Danganronpa 0 and whatnot, etc. I know the basic plot points of it, but haven't been able to read it because it's not available. So, but it's actually a really interesting series in general. The writing's pretty good. The mysteries are actually really great. And almost none of the character deaths feel like they're just kind of there to die. Ultra Despair Girls has an instance where you're really kind of, technically 2, where you go, really guys, that you have to do that, but, you know, you can't bat 1,000. But it's actually a really good series. And when I played the demo at E3, I did a write-up for the site. I'm actually looking forward to V3. So, a couple of ground rules here real fast. I do know that there are people out there, because this is the internet, have looked at the Japanese version and looked at spoilers. I understand that I could address a couple of them in this demo. We're not doing that. You know, the game, number one, I know a couple of these from accident, so I'm kind of disappointed that I ran across it, but I had to do so for research. But number two, there are people out there who don't know those spoilers, so please don't mention those in the comments. I'm also well aware that there is a little bit of controversy regarding certain aspects towards the end of the game. Once again, well, number one, we're basing this off the Japanese version, which I'm not going to fault, but their reaction is possibly going to be different than us here in the West. And in addition, I think people should be able to make that decision for themselves. Keep in mind, this game is not out here yet, so NIS was nice enough to put a demo out, despite the fact that, you know, we probably can go look up a plot guide and figure out all the answers, whatnot, etc. to the main game. But the demo is there to kind of bring people into it, and I'll say this, 'cause I've seen this in other fandoms before. A fandom should always try and grow. Always welcome people into your fandom. Don't beat them over the head that they haven't played the first game. If this is your first Danganronpa, perfectly fine. You know, welcome. You know, hope you enjoy maybe this demo will basically rope you in. Maybe you'll find it interesting and be willing to give the game a shot. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, go back and play the other games later. I'm not one of these. I am not one of these people that feel like, nope, you didn't play the first game. You can't understand everything. You are forever doomed. No, just play the game and enjoy it. And I urge the fandom to actually do the same thing. Be welcoming. Encourage people to play these games. Because, hey, if they like this, they can go back and play the other ones. And then you have basically people who will spread the word. So, anyway, that all ranting this out of the way. Please just mind those rules, especially the spoiler one. Let's begin Danganronpa V3. Or the demo of Danganronpa V3. So, as you can see, my little webcam is there. I will probably move that in a few seconds, so don't get used to it being there. I tried to anticipate where it might go. And I'm just hoping the volume levels are okay. I have not yet booted this up, so we'll see what happens. Alright. We got the usual, you know, disclaimer. Okay. I do need to adjust volume on my end, but I'm going through the headphones, so it's a little different. So, okay. So, Danganronpa V3 Kill in Harmony demo version. Okay, so we have an option screen. I will leave all of those. I will increase the vertical speed because that's actually going to probably be helpful. Movement bob is basically your view bobs as you move. That's actually, I do kind of like that. Looks nice. Leave that alone. Leave the controls. I forgot what the difference between those are. It's been a while. I'll leave that alone. Now, people will probably complain about this. I'm going with the English voices. Number one, if you're a fan of the series, you're probably going to pick up the game anyway, so I want to show this to people who are new to it. But number two, I really do like the English voices in a lot of games. I'm more of a dub guy, so I'm going to stick with the English voices. So, anyway, well, now that that's done, the game, we are switching with the English voices. Just let that in the menu. Besides, there's at least one in here which I absolutely like, so... In this demo, you may start by exploring the school or just skip ahead to the class trial. During the class trial, evidence you gather while exploring will be presented as you debate. If this is your first time, it's strongly recommend that you start from the beginning. Where would you like to start playing? Well, obviously, we will start from the class trial. No, we're going to start from the beginning. Also, I will be doing narration, so if that is not your thing, I apologize. But someone's got to read the text, right? Alright. Team Danganronpa. Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So the little intro kind of plays with each of the games, and so I'm just going to be quiet. It's going to be quiet through it, but basically it's a quick introduction to who each of the characters are, as well as basically you could argue a little bit to get yourself pumped up. I will say the music is definitely a little more laid back in this one than the other ones. The other kind of think I like the first themes the first game's theme a little bit better, but that's my. Anyway, I guess I should start by introducing myself. My name is Kaede Akamatsu. My last name roughly means passionate red maple tree. That's a nice name. Doesn't really fit me, but I still like my last name. Huh? Wait, who am I even talking to? Is that supposed to be my question? Oh, also one thing, by the way. I tend to be a bit snarky during these, mainly because part of this is to be entertained. So, no, in general, I'm not actually trying to be serious with a lot of the fun I'm making, but I'm just trying to have fun. Anyway, I was walking my usual route to school when... Huh? Why is it so dark? Hmm?
Huh? Where am I? Is this a classroom?
1 second. I will change one thing. System. I want options. And there we go. That'll work. A little low there. I always forget that. At least for my ears especially, the voices are usually too low. Yeah, it's a classroom, alright. But I don't recognize it at all. Why was I sleeping here?
Oh, are you awake? Good morning, Kaede.
Hi, mysterious voice. Only people who play previous games would recognize.
Huh?
Who are you? How do you know my name? Do we know each other? I don't remember you, though. Oh, sorry if I scared you. Let me introduce myself.
My name is Makoto Naegi. I'm the ultimate lucky student.
So,
Huh?
I'll explain a little bit more once this conversation is over, but basically each one of these students basically has a title. They are the ultimate of something. In Makoto's case, he is the ultimate lucky student. He's also the protagonist for Danganronpa 1, which is kind of one of the issues I had with this demo when I did my write-up, but we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
I'm a student at this academy. Every year, they choose one student in the whole country by lottery. And they attend this academy as the ultimate lucky student.
I see.
Only one student in the entire country? That's amazing. You must really be lucky. I didn't know luck could be considered an ultimate talent. I guess, and I suppose I'm your upperclassman.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you again, ultimate pianist Kaede.
Huh?
What? You're my upperclassman? Oh, I'm very sorry, Mr. Makoto. I thought... Hey, don't worry about that. No need for the mister.
Huh?
Wait, now that I think about it, I haven't even introduced myself yet. How did you know I was the ultimate pianist? And yes, indeed, Kaede is the ultimate pianist. Oh, information about the new students is public record. I just looked at that. New students? I already attended a high school, though. Hey, Makoto? Where are we? What is this academy?
Hey.
Maybe it's best to just show you. Could you try checking that desk? That desk? Okay, so... Oh, hey there, I'm sure you're confused right now. You're thinking, where am I? Well, I can't explain that, but I can give a basic explanation of the controls. Use the L stick to control the reticle on the screen. When you have a target in your sights, press the X button to investigate it. The R stick controls your view. Get a good look at your surroundings. You can also press the R1 button to smack objects around. Who knows, you might find something amazing. You can always press the L1 button to return objects to their original position, so relax. However, not every object is able to be moved. Thank you for understanding. If you press the triangle button, a mysterious investigative power will activate. Sorry, I know this is a lot of information, but if you forget anything, you can click the options button to view the controls. Investigate this place thoroughly. That's how you progress the story, you know. Okay, so Danganronpa basically has a couple of different phases. Right now, we are in what would normally be called the daily life phase. So we go about our daily routine, we walk from place to place, talk to people, do a little bit of investigating maybe here or there. There really are three distinct phases that can be put in two categories. This is the first of the two categories, which is the exploration side of things. So as you can see, we do have a reticle. We can move our surroundings. One of the things that actually you won't quite get a feel for here until we move rooms, but if you kind of look at Makoto there, you can kind of see that he's kind of a 2D cutout. And in fact, if you kind of look at a lot of this stuff here, they're somewhat of a 2D cutout, but they still have a 3D kind of depth to them. One of the interesting things about Danganronpa as a whole is that really each of the rooms is set up like a diorama. And so it gives, while you kind of have this flat 2D looking aspect to it that we're all used to, when you really kind of move around, watch everything fly in, it's basically more of a 3D effect. It's actually really kind of cool. But yeah, we can basically check the desk, so let's check the desk. Alright, I was resting my head on this desk when I woke up. Ew, I drew it a little on it. I need to clean that later. So, on this desk, there's a letter? If you want to progress the story, come to the gym. But please be careful, there are other people wandering around. If you talk to them, you'll end up having to listen to their introductions. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Sorry, there's no time for that right now. Anyway, come to the gym. Seriously, please. Seriously, please? What does it mean by please? I feel like this is a prank. But I wonder what's at the gym. And who are these other people? I checked my desk like I was told, but I'm even more confused now.
Hey.
Hey, Makoto, does this mean there are other people in this academy besides us?
Yeah.
You aren't the only new student. Everyone's waiting for us outside. It might be good to go greet everyone before we head over to the gym. Of course, if you want to, you can go straight there. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Wait, I'm a new student? What does that mean? Jeez, why is this happening? What the hell is this academy? Good question, Kaede. Good question. You can leave a room by pressing the circle button or interacting with the door. We can do that, but let's take a look at a couple things. First of all, as mentioned, we can hit the triangle button, and it'll basically change things around. Now, in the previous games, instead, it would just kind of highlight very briefly what you would actually could interact with. And in the actual very first game, which was originally a PSP release in Japan, it would this was a thing you actually had to unlock. Fortunately, it stays unlocked in latter games. But you can see, for example, the blackboard here does change in this case. This is something new to this particular game. But we can go ahead and we can take a look at the desk. We can take a look at the monitor here. Maybe look at it. It's a monitor? Nothing's on display. Definitely does not feel like a school. We can also take a look at the locker here. Just an ordinary locker. I don't know what else to expect from a locker. And then we can also talk to Makoto again if we want. Let's just see what he's doing. Let's see. It's the same thing we heard before. Okay. And of course we can. Let's see here. And if we press R1, we shoot a hand. But nothing we can do with that right now. So look at the blackboard. Is this a blackboard? I thought we'd see a blackboard in school. Blackboard is also an LCD screen. That's something you don't see every day. It is. Alright, let's check the door and get out of here. Okay. Now, we didn't see the transition here because we're going to the hallway, but we'll see that soon. Actually, I might be able to go back in the other room and show it. You can move through a hallway with the L stick. If you hold down the L1 button while moving, you can run. You can also look around with the R stick. Pressing the triangle button will bring up a large map. What a convenient world this has become. Well then, off you go! Find your classmates. Alright, before we do that, I'm going back in this door. With the, Oh, wait. Huh? What's the matter? I told you I'd leave it to you, but I do have some advice. The gym is on the first floor, and I think everyone else is there too. So I'm going to check out this floor first. Makoto seems to know what he's talking about, so I should listen to him. Okay, fine. I won't go through the door, game. Jeez. So there is a map, as you can see. The map does rotate, in this case, because we left that option on. Couple of things you will notice. Number one is that on the top right-hand corner, it says demo version. That will probably where the chapter you're currently in is, as well as whether or not you're in daily life or the section that comes afterwards. You'll also see we have a level. If it's like Danganronpa 2, you gain levels by walking around and interacting with things. Levels give you basically additional... Was it additional SP? I believe it was additional SP. That'll allow you to basically... oh, no, SP. They give you points that you can allocate to your equipping skills, you learn, whatnot, etc. Like I said, that was in Dangan 2. It might be a little bit different in this because I've only played the demo from E3 and that did not have that here, as far as I remember. So, we'll find out, though. Okay. Oh, this is probably where I needed to go. This is our... The velvet... There you go. You can see the transition right there as things kind of pop into existence. Alright, this is the classroom you were in. Alright, yeah, let's leave. Alright, so the first portion of the demo is going to base, because we've already been going for 19 minutes, so I think I will break it up, is going to be just introductions. We will break this when we get to the gym, so at this point, if you want to just kind of don't care about the character introductions, then you can kind of go ahead and skip to the next video. And when we come back, we will begin basically the next portion, which will be the gym. But for this rest of this video, we're going to introduce the character. So let's do that. So let's talk to Rantaro here. See what he says.
Hey.
Oh, hey there. You guys get kidnapped too? Oh, you both look alright. That's good. Situation could be better, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you guys remember how you got here? Don't really remember, but maybe Makoto knows? He seems to be a student of this academy, too. Oh, is that right?
No.
Yes, but even I don't fully understand how I got here. Especially because you're the friggin' protagonist of a different game.
Huh?
Really?
Actually,
So you don't remember how you got here either. Guess that means everyone here is the same. Huh? Everyone?
no.
I asked the others too. They all said they don't remember. So the others don't remember either.
You got me.
It's all like we have amnesia or something. I guess so.
That's not true.
Wait, amnesia's a stretch. We're probably just confused. I'm sure we'll remember eventually.
No.
Sure, could be group hypnosis, maybe brainwashing. In any case, I hope we remember soon.
That's a shame.
Otherwise, I'll end up the outcast. The outcast? What do you mean?
How should I put this?
To tell you the truth, how I got here isn't the only thing I don't remember. I also forgot my own talent. What?
You got me.
Phew, I'm in trouble. I know I must have been some kind of ultimate. I just don't remember. Is that true?
Yeah.
Of course it is, but then again, I don't blame you for not believing me.
Oh,
Oh, I never told you my name, did
my
I?
name is Rantaro Amami. I can't remember my ultimate talent at the moment. But I promise, I'm not a bad guy. Nice to meet you.
You can totally trust this person.
That's right.
Oh, Makoto, you saw the documents about all the incoming freshmen, didn't you? Do you happen to see what Rantaro's talent is? Well, the document I received didn't say anything about Rantaro.
Huh?
Huh? Really? Then maybe I'm here by mistake? To be honest, I don't remember anything about being a freshman either.
What?
No, that's not true. You're an ultimate student without a doubt. You sound awfully sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's not so strange that you weren't on the document. It only contained public information. Some ultimates don't want their talents known so openly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it. One day, your talent will become clear.
That's true.
Well, I'll take it. For someone who can't remember his talent, he doesn't seem too shaken up about it.
Actually,
Is it weird that I'm not really bothered by the fact I don't really remember my talent?
Huh?
What?
looking forward to it.
You know, I'm actually kind of looking forward to finding out. I wonder what ultimate I am. Anyway, it'd be nice if we could get along. We aren't going anywhere for a while.
Jeez.
Stop that. We'll escape soon. You really think it's going to be that easy?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
No.
Nothing. Just a feeling. Hey, don't worry about it, alright? I thought he would be a pretty chill guy to talk to. I have no idea what's going through his head right now. Well, that's our first character down, and if we talk to them again, I'm pretty sure it just repeats some of the dialogue. Let's see here.
Actually,
Okay, but at least, like, remember by the time we get out of here, just looks like we got plenty of time. Oops, sorry, shouldn't jinx it. Okay, so technically it's a little bit different dialogue, so we can do that. Alright, so that's Rantaro. Next up, we have Gonta. Oh, this guy looks so scary. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me? Huh?
Thank you.
Huh?
Huh? Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for scaring. Gonta is scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gonta when meeting for first time.
Cause Gonta gentleman.
So like gentlemen, Gonta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gonta.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so polite. He looks scary, but he doesn't seem very scary at all.
Oh,
Oh, right. Gonta need to make introduction.
Gonta's name is Gonta Gokuhara. Gonta's talent is ultimate entomologist. Gonta want to become gentleman. Becoming true gentleman, Gonta's goal.
I see.
Truly, that is a goal we're striving for. Oh, so you're Gonta. That's a really cute name. Really? Thank you. Oh, you're actually pretty nice. Silly me for being so scared at first.
Maybe.
I see, because Gonta's scary looking, right?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's not what I...
No.
Oh, it's okay. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was kid. Since you were a kid, huh? By the way, you said you're an entomologist, right? What's...
I mean,
You like bugs too?
Huh?
Huh? Bugs? Well... You hate bugs?
Huh?
Wait, what?
but how?
You hate bugs?
Jeez.
No, of course not. I don't hate them. I love them.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay. They're good. No bad person likes bugs.
Um,
Yeah, you're right. Even if you didn't like bugs, I wouldn't want to break that news to Gonta. To be honest, I don't really like bugs, but I should keep that a secret. I don't want to get punched in the face.
Thank goodness.
No bad person likes bugs. Gonta happy that Kaede liked bugs. Gonta. One of the things I did attend the localization panel at AX, and they had to do some work on working on Gonta's lines because the way he speaks is very different, as you can tell. Kind of interesting. I do like what they did with it, though. Alright, let's see here. I realize I am going around, but I'm just trying to see if there's anything actually in this area. Nope. Nothing we can check either. Okay. So, we'll talk with these two. Let's get this out of the way. The hell are you doing here, Hajime? I wonder if that person is an ultimate student. I should go ask.
What's up?
Oh, hey, Makoto. Something wrong?
Yeah.
Hajime, this is Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist. He's also your upperclassman, Kaede. Oh, he's another upperclassman? I better turn on the charm, then. My Kaede Akamatsu. Nice to meet you,
My
sir.
name is Hajime Hinata. I think I'm a grade ahead of you. But either way, nice to meet you.
Also, an ultimate question mark. You think you're a grade ahead? What do you mean by that? Well, I don't really have an ultimate talent like the rest of you here. Huh? You're not an ultimate? Well, Hajime, we have seniority, but she's the protagonist this time around. Protagonist?
Right.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then I guess that you are an underclassman of mine. Feel free to talk if you've got any problems, Kaede. Thank you very much. I thought only ultimate students were gathered here, but I guess that's not the case? Also, what did they mean by protagonist? Yeah, this demo's a bit self-aware. Talking to Hajime again. Hope you're talking if you've got any problems, Kaede. Okay, so Hajime is the protagonist for Danganronpa 2, and also he is a big portion of Danganronpa 3, the anime. In particular, Side Despair, which is basically takes place before Danganronpa 1, etc. Danganronpa 3, the anime, is a little bit weird. Split into two halves. There's Side Despair and Side Hope. Sorry, no, Side Despair and Side Future, and Side Hope is basically the finale where they both combine. Long story. Anyway, but Hajime is actually an interesting character. I do like both Makoto and Hajime, but I can kind of get to my point where I have a bit of a problem with this. Oh, that's right, Makoto's not actually in the shot with me. The only way you would know who these two characters are if you play the original two games. And the way I kind of look at this is this demo kind of feels like it should be to get new people interested, and instead it's like, but I don't know who these guys are. How do they fit into the story? When really, you should be able to play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, from what I understand, without really needing to know the other two parts. Because the part that they're part of, the Hope's Peak arc, basically spanning from Danganronpa 0, which is a light novel, Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, and then Danganronpa 3, the anime, and Ultra Despair Girls, is all its own arc. So we're in a new arc at this point, so you really don't need to know a lot of that old stuff from what I understand, so I'm really confused why they're here. But that's also the critic in me, kind of being a critic, but Anyway, moving on from that, let's talk to Angie.
Yaha!
Yeah, how are you?
My name is Angie Yonaga. I'm the ultimate artist.
Oh, nice to meet you, Miss Artist. Apparently you're also the ultimate bikini-wearing person. The god of my island, Atua, is always with me, speaking to me with his divine voice. Oh, well, she's certainly devout. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? I do both. I draw drawings and I sculpt sculptures. But Atua is the one who makes the art. I merely offer my body as his vessel.
So divine! I see.
I see, that's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of your artwork?
Of course, of course!
In return, will you make an offering?
Huh?
An offering? Every Monday and Wednesday morning on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly similar to putting out trash for a pickup.
But...
Don't worry, don't worry. When I say offering, I just mean a pint or two of your blood. Don't worry?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm a bit anemic. Oh, so I'll pass. I don't know if she's friendly or not, but she's not easy to approach. Oh.
Yaha!
When your anemia clears up, come make an offering. I'll show you my artwork, okay? Is she serious about the whole offering thing? As you can kind of tell, this is a cast of characters, which is one of the things that makes Danganronpa so dang interesting. Alright, so here we have a restroom. That was the boys' bathroom. This is the boys' bathroom, right? I can't go in there! Okay, can we go in here? I'll just wait here. I feel like I made the situation awkward. So inside the girls' bathroom. Oh, wow, there actually is someone in here! And it is best character! We can only interact with the monitor. So, okay. This is Miyu. I'm just gonna say this right now. She is a riot.
Hey.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Bitch.
Don't sneak up on me, bitch. I literally just met you and you've already called me a bitch.
Hey.
Hey, your vulgar language is uncalled for. Just who are you anyway? Seriously? You don't know who I am?
I'm the gorgeous girl genius whose good looks and golden brain will go down in history.
Is that blonde?
I'm the one, the only, the legendary ultimate inventor herself, Miyu-Iruma!
Okay, if you're familiar with the Shinya series, I could be wrong on this because I have not looked up voices, but that, I swear to God, that sounds like blonde. And if so, that is perfect for this role. But yes, Miyu, ultimate inventor. I've never heard of you. So what kind of things do you invent? I make all kinds of gadgets. Ones that let you type while you sleep, read while you sleep, even ones that let you eat while you sleep. Why does everything involve sleeping?
Sure.
I was inspired after I realized how much time people waste on sleep. This one time you invented these really stupid eye drop contact lenses as a gag.
Huh?
Wait, really? That's your invention? Some of my friends wear them.
Ah!
Psst, your friends sound like total plebes. That invention was nothing. It doesn't make you more productive while you sleep, so it was a failure, just like you. I signed the patent rights over to some company and never looked back. That seems like a waste. It's way better than do stuff while you're sleeping inventions. Unless you got something worth saying, just keep your fucking bitch mouth shut. Oh, I will say this. They kind of hinted at this in that localization panel. Miyu is one of the reasons this game has an M rating. Like, by herself, she alone. She pretty much gives it that. And I realize she didn't really critique, but trust me, her dialogue gets great later on in this demo. Thanks for reading, Makoto. No problem, shall we? Yes, we shall. Alright.
Hey.
Hey, are you a freshman in this academy too?
Okay.
Yes. I don't remember much, but it appears that is the case. Which means you have an ultimate talent as well, right?
I'm Shuichi Saihara. They call me the ultimate detective, but...
Ah, the ultimate detective.
Huh?
What, you're a detective? That's amazing.
No.
No, I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people call me that.
No.
Not many people can just happen to solve a case. We should be more proud of that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, my name is Kaede Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you, Shuichi. Nice to meet you too. A detective, huh? He doesn't look that reliable, but maybe I can talk to him if I have a problem. That'd be kind of good. I don't even remember enrolling in this academy, but it seems I did. What could we be dealing with here? Good question. We'll save it for later. Alright, so... continuing our little whirlwind tour here. Hi, masked ninja looking guy. I'm pretty sure it's not your title, but whatever.
What is it?
You wonder who is this? Yes, I shall make that clear first.
My name is Korekio Shinguchi. I am called the ultimate anthropologist.
Oh! Yeah, that completely way off on that one. Korekio? Anthropologist?
Oh?
Please call me Kyo. As for anthropology, would you like a sample explanation?
I see.
Okay, sure.
Anthropology is...
Studies customs, legends, folk tales, songs, and much more. There may even be customs in your daily life, the origins of which you don't know.
Let's see.
For example, certain aspects of birthday or New Year celebrations. Anthropology sheds lights on traditions and customs such as these through rigorous analysis. It is a study that examines the thought behind culture, faith, and customs. Okay, I sort of get it, but not really. It sounds like a lot of fun, though.
That's correct.
Well, of course it's fun. It's a study focused on humanity.
Beautiful.
I believe that human beings are creatures who possess infinite beauty.
Huh?
What? I find all aspects of humanity, even the ugly parts, to be beautiful. Our present situation is rather intriguing. What beauty will I be able to witness here?
Humanity is beautiful.
People are wonderful. This guy looks like a creep. And it turns out he is one too. Wow, Kaede. Well. Okay, I can't go in there. Hey, we leveled up. Cool. Okay, so let's see here. Dining hall. Let's see if anyone's in here. Oh, a lot of people are in here. Oh, there's a thing with rules. Let's check the rules. Okay. What are the rules of the dining hall? Dining hall rules. Feel free to eat anything you like. Sweet. Clean up after yourself. Simple enough. The dining hall is locked down at nighttime. Damn. Nighttime? So it's closed at night? Yeah, it would seem like it. Alright, well, we'll go left to right here. Alright, Kaito.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even crying children adore the ultimate astronaut.
Well, I was gonna make a Forza joke, and oh, Gentaro, that's what his name is. God dang it. Well, that was my fault. It's been a while since I've watched Kamen Rider. How about it? I'm an astronaut. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I've never been to space, so I don't know much about it. Well, of course. Not just anyone can get up there. I may be an astronaut, but I'm actually still in training. So, how are you an astronaut if you haven't been? Well, okay, I guess you could technically be an astronaut not going to space. I guess you're in some training program?
I see.
Oh, I see. So you're still a trainee.
But you know,
But I'm the first teenager to ever pass the exam. Okay, so question answered. I mean, normally you need a college degree to even take the exam.
Huh?
Huh? Then how'd you take the exam?
so
I had a friend who was crafty, so I had him forge some stuff for me.
Jeez.
It's illegal!
yeah.
Yeah, I ended up getting caught. That was a pretty deep shit. But the people who up top let me in, since I did so well in the exam.
Jeez.
But that's reckless. Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality. No way I can wait till after college. I want to get to space as fast as I can. He sure is energetic. Okay. Let's see. Here's Tenko. I must be prepared for combat at all times, just in case someone tries to attack me. I will protect myself with Neo Aikido.
Huh?
Okay. Aikido? Then you're...
Oh, yes. I'm
Oh,
Tenko Chabashira. Yeah, the ultimate Aikido master.
Almost talked over your introduction there. Sorry, Tenko.
I see.
Oh, I always imagined Aikido masters to be huge, burly guys, but you're so cute. Cute? Stop it! I'm not cute. My face crinkles when I suck down a shake, and when I wipe my face, my eyelids turn inside out. I see, but I think you're cute, right, Makoto? What? Don't answer. Ah!
Huh?
What's the matter? Your face just went blank all of a sudden. I don't like to be praised by degenerate males. Degenerate males? You mean men? Are you uncomfortable around them?
Yes.
It's a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable. If any degenerate tries to touch me, my reflex is to grab them and throw them across the room.
Yeah.
You're right, that is a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable around men. By the way, what is this Neo Aikido you mentioned?
That's right.
Neo Aikido is an original form of Aikido that my master and I completely made up ourselves. So your Aikido is all self-taught. Well, that's one thing. Oh, we forgot to double check with you.
Jeez.
I'm thinking about it. Why am I at this academy? I want to blast off into space ASAP. Worse situations like this are only going to slow me down. Double check you.
I'm ready!
I don't think this place is safe. I must be prepared for combat at all times, just in case someone tries to attack me. Like Makoto over there? Yeah, we'll skip you for now. Alright.
Prepare to be amazed. Fall to your knees. I am Himiko Yumeno, the ultimate mage.
You sound so energetic.
But I'm officially called the ultimate magician.
You sound so disappointed with yourself. What is wrong with you?
I see.
Oh, so you're a magician. You should have said that from the start. I mean, it makes sense though, since magic doesn't exist. Magic does exist.
Huh?
Huh? Because I'm a mage. You're just a magician, right?
No.
Only on paper.
Okay.
I'm known as a magician, but that's just a ruse. I'm actually a mage.
Huh?
Just a ruse? A group trying to hide magic's existence from the world label my magic as tricks. Because of this ruse, I became famous all over the world for performing tricks. But I'm not a magician. I'm a mage. Nobody believes me. There, don't be so sad. Well, could you show us your magic? Then we would believe you.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Help us out with your magic. Take us back to when we originally... Magic isn't all powerful. I can only do so much. I see. Then what can you do?
You're right.
I can choose the card you picked, pull out coins, and release doves. Nah, if I get serious, I could even saw someone in half. Those are just ordinary magic tricks. Well, the ultimate magician is really the ultimate magician. I clicked the thing. Well, there's something we can check in here. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Jeez.
What's happening? Why am I here? Yeah, what a pain. I want to go home now. Anything to add, Makoto? These are all new students, just like you, Kaede. Why don't you say hi? We already did. I'm not gonna bother talking to you again. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. I don't... Oh, that was the school store. Did we talk to you a second time? I forgot. Let's find out. I'm very interested to see what manner of beauty we're able to observe here. Alright. Not gonna do your laugh. Yeah, let's see here. Warehouse. As you can see, there's quite a lot to explore.
Hey!
Wait for me!
Please stop!
Did we walk in on something? Don't come any closer. Boy, why is chasing another boy in funny clothes? What is happening here? We can come back later. Koda, what do you think? What a huge warehouse. You can find anything you want in here. Yeah, probably could. Anything to investigate? Actually, yes. Mat and RC helicopter. Interesting. I wonder if we'll use this gym mat for any PE classes. Okay. And the RC helicopter? An RC helicopter. What's this doing in a school warehouse? No, can't do anything. Okay. Well, K1BO.
Please stop!
Please don't come any closer. Come on, wait up. Let me touch your body a little. I've always wanted to be friends with the robot. Oh, so he's robosexual. Okay.
Huh?
What? A robot?
What is it?
What is it? Are you another robophobe? What?
That's enough.
I have a recording function. If you make any robophobic remarks, I will see you in court. Wow. Wait, you're a robot? Are you for reals? A robot?
Please stop!
I'm not just any old robot.
I am K1B0, the ultimate robot. But please, address me as Kiba.
Okay, Kibo. You could be a little nicer, man. Ultimate robot. It's not fair. You can't be the only one who gets to show off. I'll introduce myself too. Okay, go ahead.
I'm Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
Oh, yay. A robot and a supreme leader. None of this makes any sense.
By the way,
I learned the hard way that robot's breath smells like gasoline. What?
how rude!
Your breath does not smell like gasoline? I am powered by electricity. He is eco-friendly. I'm just kidding.
That is not funny. Right?
Of course you don't think I'm funny. Robots can't understand human humor to begin with. Buddy, you need to go play the Mega Man X series.
Do not mock me!
I have studied the complete history of stand-up comedy. I think you should have just watched stand-up comedy instead of studying it. Plus, I may have the appearance of a robot, but I'm a high school student just like you. You're a high school student?
Yeah.
I was created by Professor Itabashi, the leading authority in the field of robotics. He installed in me a strong AI, capable of learning and maturing like a human brain. That's why, at the time of my creation, I didn't know anything. I was like a baby. But the professor raised me like I was his own child. He taught me so many things, until finally he enrolled me in high school.
How about this?
And now I stand here before you all. See, I'm just like everyone else.
Hey!
Hey, do robots have dicks?
Hey!
Wow. Please do not ask ridiculous questions. I only ask because your backstory is pretty flaccid for a robot. Wow. Kokichi, that was just bad. I mean, just being a robot is probably enough to claim the title Ultimate Robot. Hey, Kokichi, I don't really understand your Ultimate Supreme Leader talent. Oh, I'm just a Supreme Leader of an evil secret organization, that's all.
Huh?
What? I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. My organization has over 10,000 members.
Huh?
Seriously? The Supreme Leader of an evil secret organization?
Because I'm a liar.
Oh. You're a dick! Who knows? I am a liar after all. Huh? So you were just lying just now?
It's true!
Well, I am the Supreme Leader of an evil organization. That part was true.
Jeez.
So were you lying or not? I'm not telling you. Ultimate Supreme Leader, huh? First time I met anyone with a talent like yours. Yeah, technically, I guess that is correct, because Makoto... No! Sorry, I'm thinking. And I'll go with Danganronpa 1. I won't talk about 2 yet. But in Danganronpa 1, there was the ultimate biker gang leader. But Mondo really was not an evil guy.
That's right.
Oh yeah, you saw documents about all the incoming freshmen, right, Makoto? Do you know if Kokichi is telling... That is a hard name to pronounce. Kokichi is telling the truth or not?
No.
Well, the information on that document may not be complete. You have no idea how many crazy things I've done, do you?
It's true!
If you knew, my subordinates would have eliminated you a long time ago, Makoto.
Jeez.
Everything you said so far has sounded like a lie, so that's gotta be a lie too, right?
Dear.
Just leave him alone. Everything he's been saying has been a lie. He's a far more suspicious person than I am, that's for sure. Okay, I was totally not suspicious of you until you said that, Kimo. Of course you're not a suspicious person, because robots aren't people, silly. Are you gonna hit me with a rocket punch?
You can't!
He's not the Mazinger! Don't have that function. Oh man, you're boring. What a weird guy. He's like a mischievous little kid. This is no time to be joking around, unless he really is an evil Supreme Leader? Well, regardless, this is definitely a weird turn of events. I have the appearance of a robot, but I'm a high school student just like you. From one high school student to another, I hope we can all get along. Well, Kibo's probably seen a lot of prejudice. I do kind of want to get along with him. Though that comment on him not being suspicious makes me suspicious of him. Anyway.
I'm disappointed.
It's a robot without a rocket punch. Why do you even exist? Like I said, he's not the Mazinger! Let's get the heck out of here. Crazy person. Alright. Well, anyway. At this point... Anything through here? Nope. Ah, oh, hi, Maki.
Maki Harukawa, Ultimate Child Caregiver.
Wow, that must be a hard job.
I
Ultimate child caregiver, huh? Surprised? I don't like someone who likes kids, do I? Huh?
That's right.
Well, you'd be right. I don't like kids that much. But if you're the ultimate child caregiver, then children must like you a lot, right?
I don't care.
Kids are weird. They come to me on their own. I'm not that good at taking care of them. I'm not that friendly either. But they say kids are very intuitive. If they like you that much,
Hey.
then they can probably tell how loving you really are, Maki. Yeah, that must be it. You've chosen a perfect career for yourself.
That's wrong.
It wasn't my choice to begin with. Huh? What do you mean by that?
So what?
Nothing. I grew up in an orphanage and got saddled with helping out a lot. Orphanage? Huh, I see. Poor Maki.
What is it?
I don't even remember enrolling in this academy, but... Do you know what's going on? Like, I would know. No. Speaking of said academy, one of the interesting things about this place is just how kind of dilapidated and overgrown it is. Looks like it's been seen a lot better days. But this is the gym. Let's make sure we've looked at everything real quick. Layout, evidence. Okay, so let's make sure we've seen everyone. So this is basically everyone's report card. So we'll kind of run through here real quick. Okay, so also it gives us everyone's stats. So Kaede, of course, is ultimate pianist. She likes piano keys and dislikes bicycles. Her date of birth, March 26th. She's her birthday's one day after mine. Interesting. We are missing someone. I will go find where Kurumi is. I knew I forgot somebody. She is the ultimate maid. She likes cleaning and does not like to take days off. We found the ultimate magician, which is Himiko. December 3rd. She likes small spaces, dislikes the ocean. Okay. Maki, who is the ultimate child caregiver. She likes morning lake shores, but dislikes the winter lake shores. Okay. Tenko, the ultimate Aikido master, likes nunchucks, dislikes men. Kind of obvious on that one. Actually, we are missing a second person. Sugumi, who is the ultimate cosplayer. She likes Eva foam and dislikes disorderly cues. Angie, she likes avocados, dislikes humidity. She's also the ultimate artist. Ultimate inventor, Miyu, she likes children's television, dislikes taking it easy. Suichi likes novels, dislikes gossip, ultimate detective. Kaito likes houseplants, dislikes the occult, is the ultimate astronaut. Ryoma, actually we're missing 3, okay. Likes Russian blues, dislikes white tip reef sharks, is the ultimate tennis pro. Rantaro, we don't know. He likes extraterritorial rights? What? Dislikes cars. Gonta. He likes anthropods, dislikes bananas. The ultimate entomologist. Our ultimate supreme leader, crazy person, likes carbonated drinks and dislikes pig feet. Okay. Kodakio likes straw ropes, dislikes air conditioning, ultimate anthropologist. And then we have Kibo with his shining finger. I would make a G Gundam joke, but no, not just no. It's a little too easy. Likes 100 to 240 volts, just likes vending machines. Probably gets confused with them. Sorry, it was too easy. Okay, we are missing people, so let's figure out where we need to go here. Okay, that's the gym. We missed her. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I see what room we missed. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. There's a room here. We should probably look at the dormitory. Okay. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of things here. We see several doors. Most importantly, there's a couple of extra... Every one of these doors, of course, has a little icon showing whose room it is. But there's also a little extra one here for ours. We'll get to that in a second. Is Makoto here by chance? He is. This dormitory must be for new students. Wow! Glad to know you got our back there, Makoto.
You know?
What's your name?
My name is Tsumugi Shirogane. I'm the ultimate cosplayer.
This is like Rom.
I see.
A cosplayer?
I guess.
You surprised? I get that a lot since I'm so plain.
No.
I mean, it sort of makes sense. You have this strange, almost pheromonal scent about you.
I see.
I bet anyone who looks at your body can tell that your pheromones are off the chart. Kaede, what the hell does that mean? I don't really like being watched by people.
Actually,
I just like making cosplay. I'm fine with others wearing them. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm about to go, wait, what? But lately, most cosplayers are putting themselves before their characters.
you're right.
I'd rather wear my outfits myself with love than give them to such people. Wow, you're pretty intense. Makes me happy when I get to show people the outfits I've made. And thanks to my sponsors, I can use materials that are just plain expensive.
I see.
Oh, well, of course the ultimate cosplayer would have sponsors.
No.
It's not a big deal. People just crowd around like I'm a panda at a zoo. It's so amazing. You're pretty much a celebrity, you know? Huh. He's an interesting person.
This is...
The more I realized it, and I was here. I have no idea what's going on. Could plain old me really have been kidnapped or spirited away somewhere? Well, no idea about that one yet. I'm gonna save Kurumi. Let's talk to Ryoma first. Oh, he's the ultimate tennis pro.
Old story. Ryoma Hoshi, the man called the ultimate tennis pro, no longer exists.
Okay.
I'm nothing more than his empty shell.
Okay. With those eyes, I'll believe that. I've seen you in the newspaper before, I think. The tennis prodigy who single-handedly took down a mafia.
Huh?
You took down a mafia by yourself?
Yeah.
Using a steel tennis ball, he blew a hole through their heads one by one. The hell? The hell, really? So you know that much already. Well, what do you think of the loser before who used his talent to kill? But why would you throw away your future like that?
Jeez.
Because I didn't need a future anymore.
Huh?
Huh?
No.
No, it's nothing. It's not like me to talk so much. Anyway, I'm warning you. It's dangerous to just walk up to a killer like me. As he said that, he turned his back to us. Okay, I mean... You should listen when people give you warnings. I won't say it again. Okay. He is totally the most friendly person here, as you can tell. Alright, Kumi!
I am Hirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Please let me know if you require my service.
Ultimate Maido.
I see.
Wow, the ultimate maid sounds like a really cool talent. Even among the new students, Kurumi has a reputation. She's clear-headed, good at sports, and an excellent student, and a maid as well. So she's basically the One-sama, except she's also a maid. It's kind of an awesome combination, actually. In fact, she's so perfect, it's said that she can complete any request.
Huh?
What? She's that amazing?
I do not agree.
Please, you are exaggerating. I will not complete any request that is asked of me. Once I received a request to annihilate a rival nation, but it was impossible. I rejected it. But being requested to do that is pretty impressive on its own. Rumor has it she was also a bodyguard for heads of state.
I do not agree.
I have only been employed as a maid, not a bodyguard.
I see.
You've been hired by so many important people. You're like a super maid. She's how I imagine the ultimate maid to be. Not only is she talented, but she's composed. Kaede, as far as I know, that's all the students at the school. I see. Then maybe we should go to the gym. Yeah, although I get why you might be a little hesitant. I'm fine. Let's go. Won't find out what's going on if we just wander around aimlessly. We will do that in a second. Please let me know if you require my service. I will do everything in my power to help you. Alright. First things first, let's look at this door. The front of this door has my portrait. Not just mine, but Makoto and Hajime's portraits are on this door too? What does this mean? I should open the door and find out. won't open. Guess it's locked. Oh, that's obviously not important. We totally don't need to go in there at all. No. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap up this part once I level up and... Okay. Sorry, trying to navigate. Okay, go this way. Go left. Alright, so this is the gym. We will end this little portion here. So, thank you everyone for taking, if you're stuck around this long, for joining me on this. Next time, we will actually begin the demo proper. Like I realized, it's a bit of a long introduction, but it's Danganronpa in a bit of a nutshell. As you, hopefully you can tell, the characters are definitely a varied cast, very colorful, very interesting. Miyu is still my favorite as of right now, but that's because we're going to get into why pretty soon. But yeah, I'll say this. My thoughts on them, I actually like this cast quite a bit so far. Just with the introductions and kind of seeing their different skills and whatnot. It is a very varied cast. We'll see what happens with Ultimate Supreme Leader guy in particular. That'll be interesting, I think. But yeah, until next time. Well, next time being basically just click on to the next video. And we will begin part 2, which will basically be a daily life. As we kick off the plot of the demo. Thanks again, everyone. Shamata.